Little Sunshine. Let's learn My Little Sunshine together. This is a bloody beginner's tutorial, so fear not. It's a beginner's tutorial. But the challenge. So I will show you. I show you exactly which tongues, and I show you very slowly on what you need to play. But ideally, the challenge is that you try to memorize the melody and what you play on your instrument, with the goal that you don't rely on any sheet music later on. So what that does, and this is crucial when learning music, what that does, first of all, you don't have to look at any other screen or paper to play your piece of music. You can fully concentrate on your instrument. Second, because it's a very short melody, it's easy also to memorize, and this is ideal for building musical knowledge, but intuitive knowledge, kind of muscle memory, because by practicing in that way, you actually build a much more deeper connection between your brain, the tones, and your instrument, because learning melodies like that will allow you in future to listen to a melody and being able to play it on your instrument without any sheet music. So you will learn how to play by ear. Okay, let's do this. I will first play you the melody as a whole, and then we break it down into snippets in smaller groups. Okay, so it starts with G, and the first three notes serve as like an upbeat, before we actually jump into the rhythm. Okay, I just play everything first, and then we go through. Okay, I will break everything down in smaller snippets, and it's a very good way to it's a very good way to play fluent very quickly. So we would start here from G. The first sequence, the upbeat into the rhythm, is G, C, D, E. So basically we jump from G to C, and then it's just an upward motion in the C major scale. If you would count it, like this. 1, 2, 3. And the 1 would be an E. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Yeah. By learning the small portions, you can actually practice the individual portions to play slow and then faster until you feel it's very fluent. You know, you would do it like this. And actually, the first short sequence is G, C, D, and then E twice. That's the first sequence. Yeah, if you feel comfortable with that, then we move on to the second sequence. This is going from E to D, back to E, and C twice. And you can do the same as before. 1, 2, 3. only play it as fast as you can without making a mistake. Making mistakes, so try to avoid making mistakes, because if you play mistakes too often, you learn them. So if you're slow, just play it slow. That's fine. It's totally fine. As slow as you need. Then you try it a bit faster, and if it works, fine. If it's not, then go back. Eventually you get there. And you don't need to play it faster than the actual song is. Now, when you feel comfortable with that, then we can move on to combine the first and the second sequence. The first, as you can remember, was this. G and then C upwards motion in the scale. And now we combine it. 1, 2, 3. It has a very similar rhythm. Actually, the same rhythm, just the notes are different. And then now you can play them just as fast as you can without making a mistake. Okay, now let's move on to the third sequence. From here. So this is C. It's again an upwards motion in the C major scale. It starts from C. And F, we don't go to the G, we jump directly to the A. And now you can do it the same again. And when you feel comfortable, then you combine it with the second one. Now, what was the second? See, I also make mistakes, but I can go back and know that the second one starts with the E. Okay, when you feel comfortable, try it as long as you don't feel comfortable. When you feel comfortable, then we combine the first, second, and the third. Right? Okay, that works quite nice. So now we continue just as we had it. After this third sequence is a sequence starts with the A and goes down to C. Sorry, to E. It's a very simple downwards motion from A down the ladder, alternating thumbs to E. Yeah, so that, if you feel comfortable with that, then let's combine the third with the fourth sequence. Now, what was that? That was going up from C to F and then to A. See, make a mistake. If now if you feel comfortable now, then let's move on. We combine the second, the third, and the fourth sequence. Okay. As you can remember, hopefully, second sequence was E D E C. Okay. Now let's combine everything, starting from G. Okay, we try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works really nice. So now we're almost done. We're almost through. The second part of the melody is basically repeating the third sequence and the fourth sequence with a slight variation. So the third sequence is exactly the same. Going from C up the ladder until A. Jumping from F to A. And then down. But instead of ending on an E, we actually continue and play down to the C. So we go from from A, alternating thumbs again. And we add D and C. Right? There's like an A minor in there. But at the moment, just concentrate on the melody. From there, it's just the end. The end is just this D, E. So it's going up. Then we jump from F to D and E to C. And then at the end we can add this optional. We just add this ending. Yeah, so again, so it's D to E, F, D. So it's first it's alternating, going from right to left. And then jump from F to D on one side and then from E to C on the other side. And then we play just the G. This is the first note we played of the melody, and then C is our go down to the root of the C major scale. Okay, I hope it makes sense. I will go through the sequences once more so you can follow again. First sequence. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Okay, now I played with the rhythm, so I'm counting silently, and you can try to play along. I played ultra slow all together. 1, 2, 3. So if you feel like you need to repeat that, do so, and do it as often as you want until you feel comfortable with it. And if you don't feel comfortable after trying it, let's say 20 minutes, then stop and come back tomorrow. If you feel comfortable, then I will play it a bit faster and you can try to follow along. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you think you need to repeat, then go back and play along. And whenever you feel comfortable, then then let's try it even faster. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you feel comfortable or if you think you need to repeat, go back and play along. If you feel comfortable, let's try one more, the most fastest option, which is actually not necessary, but sometimes it's good to play it actually a bit faster than you would normally. That makes you just even more stable later on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. In the next video, or in one of the next videos, I can show you how we can improve that a bit with some additional comping or with bass notes. But I think playing like single melodies, single notes, I think is a very good start, and will help you a lot in future. You need to start somewhere. That's how it is. Yeah, I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, drop me a note, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever. If it doesn't work for you, it's fine. Everybody learns different way. But let's never give up. See you in one of the next videos.